Hey guys, welcome back to our channel. My name is Mario Florima, and I'm the #1 educator in the Amazon FBA asset recovery space. And today we will be talking about real case study IP suspension recovery. Imagine building an Amazon business doing over $25,000 a month and then suddenly getting completely deactivated overnight. Listings gone, funds frozen, everything paused instantly. Guys, the scary part is the first appeal actually made the situation worse. So in this video, we're breaking down exactly what failed, what changed, and how the account finally got reinstated strategically. Okay guys, now we're talking about the moment every seller fears, listings disappear, orders stop, funds freeze, and the entire business pauses instantly. The first 48 hours are critical here because if you panic emotionally instead of diagnosing the problem properly, you're going to have a bad time. Now we're diving into what Amazon actually cares about: risk. Amazon would rather suspend 10 legitimate sellers than allow one counterfeit seller to slip through. That's the reality. Major lawsuits forced Amazon to become extremely aggressive with IP enforcement, especially around premium brands. All right, now we're talking about understanding your actual violation type. Trademark, copyright, patent, or counterfeit accusations all require different recovery strategies. Guys, account level suspensions are much more dangerous than ASIN level suspensions. So identifying the exact violation early changes everything. Case study, meet Bob the reseller. Okay guys, now we're getting into the real case study. Bob was doing around $25,000 a month selling branded electronics, but his biggest mistake was trusting liquidators too easily. He assumed branded packaging automatically meant safe sourcing. Yeah, that doesn't work on Amazon anymore. Now let's break this down properly in the suspension notice itself. Most sellers skim these emails emotionally and miss critical information. Complaint type, ASIN details, policy references, and enforcement language all matter. Guys, Amazon usually tells you exactly where the problem started if you slow down and analyze it carefully. Okay guys, now we're talking about why Bob's first appeal failed immediately. He blamed suppliers, argued emotionally, and used generic apology language. Amazon does not care about emotional explanations. They want ownership, structure, and corrective action. His first appeal basically guaranteed rejection. Here's what happens when sellers handle the first appeal the wrong way. One account owner submitted a long message blaming everyone except himself. The supplier was blamed, Amazon was blamed, even the customers were blamed. And the entire appeal was filled with emotional language and apologies, but there were no real corrective actions anywhere. No systems, no process changes, no ownership. So the rejection came back almost immediately because guys, Amazon looks for solutions, not emotional reactions. Now we're diving into the actual recovery framework. Root cause analysis, immediate corrective actions, and long-term prevention systems. Guys, your POA is not a plea for mercy. It's a strategic business document designed to rebuild Amazon's trust. Amazon wants process failure explanations, not excuses. Instead of saying the supplier sent bad products, Bob explained exactly how weak supplier vetting created the violation. That's what Amazon actually looks for. Okay guys, now let's break this down. Corrective actions. Amazon wants completed actions in past tense only. Inventory removed, suppliers terminated, ASINs deleted, rights holders contacted. Guys, promises about future behavior mean almost nothing without proof of immediate action. Now we're getting into one of the most critical parts of prevention systems: supplier vetting, SOPs, trademark verification, listing review checkpoints, weekly account audits. This is what Amazon expects now because Amazon wants systems, not empty promises. Now we're talking about supporting documentation. Your appeal is only as strong as the evidence behind it. Clean invoices, LOAs, and retraction letters massively increase recovery chances. Guys, weak documentation destroys even strong written appeals. Now let's move into the next page. Invoice requirements. Amazon checks supplier details, invoice dates, quantities, and business names extremely carefully. Retail receipts, edited documents, and mismatched business names usually get rejected instantly. Okay guys, now we are talking about communication strategy. Never argue emotionally with rights holders. Take ownership, show corrective action, and respectfully request reconsideration. Guys, professional communication turns confrontation into collaboration much faster. Now let's break this down properly. The final result: after rebuilding the appeal using the 3-pillar framework, Bob's account got reinstated within 48 hours. The difference was structure, evidence, and professional communication instead of emotional reactions. Now we're talking about something most sellers ignore: life after reinstatement. Once your account comes back, Amazon watches everything more aggressively. Minor mistakes that used to slide before can now trigger trigger immediate scrutiny. So the real work actually starts after recovery. Now we're diving into proactive account protection habits. Daily dashboard reviews, monthly compliance audits, supplier document checks, and ASIN reviews should become normal operations. Guys, consistent monitoring prevents small problems from becoming catastrophic suspensions later. Advanced protection systems, brand registry, automated monitoring, supplier audit trails, and documentation frameworks create long-term stability. Professional sellers build operational defenses before enforcement problems happen. This is the difference between reactive sellers and professional sellers. One business we reviewed had already built protection systems before any problems ever happened. Supplier records were organized, brand registry was active, monitoring tools were already running, and every invoice was archived properly. So when an authenticity complaint finally came in, they responded fast with complete documentation. No panic, no scrambling, because in other words, strong systems make suspensions much easier to survive. Now we're getting into the final lessons from this case study. Never appeal emotionally, own the process failure, maintain strong invoices, and build real prevention systems. Guys, Amazon recovery is about operational trust, not emotional apologies. Get expert help with Echelon Profit System. Guys, Amazon suspensions can destroy years of work overnight, but recovery is possible with the right strategy. Hope you guys found value in today's video and have a more clear understanding of what Amazon thinks when this suspension happens. If this video provides value, please like, share, and subscribe for more helpful content. If you're an Amazon reinstatement consultant and you're looking to see if you qualify to be in our Rios Inner Circle group, then feel free to check out the links below in our description section. We host free masterclasses every week where we dive more into specific topics like these and give you more details on how you can better assist your clients while saving you time, money, headaches, and most importantly, protect your business assets moving forward like always. See you guys next time.